Got some iron. We'll figure it out eventually. 5 iron. Going up in the world. What's that? Let us look at the totems of this world. What is that? Looks like a wolf. Yes, wolf. Massive icicles. It is a little bit like Skyrim in terms of where you start, isn't it? Very cold. Bleak place. Is it always like that, or is this because the world is in turmoil? It's because of these rifts and things. The hell am I going? I don't know. I don't think this is towards Ferelden, but... I'll get out of here. How do I get out of here? You know, they never taught me at the College of Witchcraft and Wizardry how to negotiate a wall. Small wall. Foiled by a small wall. I think I've got a level up here. How do I do that? Come on, dude. Where's your level up? P, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a P, please. It's the next level of my sort of lifey things. Peaceful aura. Aura of tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you. I've already got that. So what's next here? Oh, no, get rid of that. Remove hostile magic and status effects. Oh, that's so boring. I want something cool. Sprints into place. Protective barrier springs into place around you automatically when you are badly injured. Barrier 100% for 60 seconds. A barrier provides an additional health bar that must be destroyed before the target will take any damage. I like that. Having that. So I need to start looking at my other characters as well, don't they? Yeah, they got 2 points to spend. So got the minute. I've already got shield wall, payback strike. I want what are the options? Experts in this style are still on their feet after punishment that would kill their allies. They use their shield to protect themselves and stagger their enemies. Two-handed battle master. These cunning warriors control the battlefield and everyone on it. They bolster their allies, hamper their enemies, and take advantage. Well, she's my tank at the minute. These stalwart warriors protect their allies by making themselves the biggest target on the battlefield. When enemies take the bait, vanguards pick them apart with brutal precision. So I think what we want is, let's get her tankiness up. Shield wall, you stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. What can we enhance that with? When you use shield wall, your movement is not slowed as much. You also protect nearby allies by giving them improved armor. Oh yes! And you do more damage with payback strike. Warriors revolve. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, getting stamina when you lose health. That's kind of good for shield wall. It synergizes shield wall. Stamina restore 10% for every 10% health. Because shield wall takes stamina. Yeah, let's grab that. Using intelligence and everything. Back. So lass, I've got all this airy fairy stuff, so maybe what you should be using is like the wintry stuff. You got barrier, you've got winter's grip. I kind of want you to have some stuff that can lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it. Winter's grip now damages and chills nearby enemies as well. Only the primary target is frozen, however. So I would like to enhance that. Let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. That's like movement. So enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate. Mastered the calling of cold, increasing your effectiveness when chilling or freezing targets. Let's do... Oh, cannot unlock that yet. Could unlock that though. Mana Surge. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. Wow. Is that a passive? Your barrier... Is there a barrier? So is it referring to that barrier? Barrier explodes. Well, it sounds good, whatever. Let's see how it alters what happens in combat with him. Yeah, I don't understand that gate at all. What's going on with that flipping gate? Alright, Varric. What can we do with double daggers? Fast and deadly, their blades slice through enemies' defenses and throats before they have time to react. Archery. Experts in this style are masters of ranged combat. Sabotage, that's the trap thing, and subterfuge. So I have archery and trap. I think that makes sense for him because he does start with his awesome bow. First blood. You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. Death from above. You do more damage when firing from elevation. Long shot. Let's enhance long shot. Long shot now rips through every enemy along its path. And leaping shot. You dive out of trouble and fire a hail of arrows at the enemies that were trying to close with you. Oh shit, come on. Why can't I unlock that? You cannot yet unlock this ability. Why? Why? Death from above? Do I need to grab that? I need to grab that in order to grab that. Okay. So maybe what I could do is... Let's just do that for now. Yeah, an explosive shot. This guy's going to be my arrow dude. Not open world. No, I suppose it depends on your definition, doesn't it? It's kind of very structured with this crafting, with the quests and stuff, but it seems quite open in terms of where you can go at the beginning. It's definitely not like... I could see someone calling it open world because the landscape is quite open and you can do the quests in whatever order. Broadly speaking, obviously you have to do them to push the story forward. I did not get a quest to see a sister. Alright, so let's go to the map room. I think that's what Tom was saying. Open world-ish, yeah. But, like, if this is an open world, then is The Witcher open world? Because that has the same sort of dialogue with characters, quest lines, and so on, yet I think that's quite often called an open world game. Cullen is ready to report in. Okay, we'll see how Cullen got along. Oh wow, Ferelden Captain Longsword. Your honour guard was a welcome sight. As a measure of thanks, I am sending a Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Wow. Thank you. That's in progress. In progress. Deal with the relatives. Trevelyan. Dear Lady Montiliet, it is true, distant relations of the House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald of Andraste. A boast is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these mountebanks. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threatened to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking his name in vain. Yeah, okay. You do that, because you're a badass. Go up there and do badassery. Back. Yeah, I think it's. I do understand that. And it depends what. So much of it depends on what mood I'm in, personally. It's like the other week I wasn't in the mood for this type of thing at all. Oh, cutscene here.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Its followers need shelter. The Divine's advisors founded it. You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Divine's advisors founded it. That's us. So I'm basically saying we were appointed by her and we founded it, so we're doing what she would want.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
Let's not be hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I like the design of this guy, the mask and everything. Reminds me of,
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier.
I don't know.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
V for Vendetta or something like that. Does the Marquis own Haven?
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf.
You guys following this?
Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Oh my god, there are a lot of names and a lot of interesting parties to try and get straight here. You handle the Marquis well, though.
I'm so pleased the Marquis
Very
isn't tossing
golden.
us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect
Yeah.
more people in Haven?
Mustache on the mask.
And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Having you around, yeah, I'm glad you're here because I can't keep any of this straight at the moment. It's too much. It's too much to. I'm really struggling to
His politics have become
keep up.
agitated as of late.
But that's always the way it is with like fantasy stuff and
But please excuse me. I've much work to
heavy science fiction. Lots of names, lots of backstory to try and get straight. She still has a bubble over her head. Shall I click it?
What may I do for you?
Anything to report since we last spoke 2 seconds ago?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Or I guess, what about our allies?
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
To chat about the warriors. Cullen, how's he doing?
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
Oh, I like that saying. Goodbye for now.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
I'm going to find something to kill. Tom, if you're still there, how the hell do I get out of here? I want to go somewhere.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see
Oh, you're from Ireland.
First,
An elf
we're
from
too
Ireland.
dangerous to let out
That
for
makes
the
sense.
And then we're apostate rebels. But they seem to like you. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you. I think I
I found
don't.
something the demons left behind.
I'm glad my character knows what he's doing.
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Travel to the yeah. Okay, so I've given her something.
Well,
What else can I
Can I
do
help
with you?
with something?
So you're a mage. You research creatures. What does that
So
entail?
Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weak.
Yeah, I don't play these games for the people watching SC. I play them for myself.
Some materials are useful for making potions or
I don't
gear for
care.
the Inquisition.
So you're a mage.
You said you were a mage.
No,
You're too considerate, dude. You're far too
ever since
considerate.
also for my
Screw
Harrow
them.
taste, the enchanters are being kind.
Right
They
at the
never got
lake,
good
should
at
find a
magic,
building. Okay,
but
so,
doesn't
cheers,
have
Tom.
to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, big
I'll
horror.
speak with you later.
Bloody bog trosser. I'll see you later. Alright. We'll go down here. What just happened there? Krilly jumped out the window. Krilly, are you out there?
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
Kick Bishop Brennan up the arse.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? I've heard some speak of using the Templars.
Right, we're going to explore to the right of the lake. My advisor. The most powerful advisor in all of this place. Tom from London. From Londinium. Right of the lake. Well, this is... Right of the lake. Elf root. Another elf root. Don't know what to do with these. The movement of all players of MMOs and all characters in MMOs ever. Right. I don't know what. Oh, there's a door. There's something up there. I saw a gate or something. It's just a little bit sluggish. There's a little bit of a delay, like. I just wish the movement was a bit snappier. Yeah, it is a little bit ESO-like. And I remember reviews of this at the time saying it's like a massive single-player MMO. But I think the difference between this and the feel of an MMO is the world is crafted to your... Everything is crafted to you, isn't it? The thing that always puts me off about MMO, particularly those theme park MMOs, when the compass pulses, press V. Okay. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground. And, if you're close enough, reveals them.
There must be something here.
Okay, so it's pointing forward. Pointing forward. Let's go slowly. Oh, look, Colin. I'm not going back to the war table. I'm sick of it. Oh. I would play The Witcher if I could create my character like this and make the character. You know what I'm going to do? Change that to something else. Search is going to be / confirm changes. Passing notes. Keep the notes for later. Oh, I found something. I don't know what the significance of that is. We keep them for later. Who's this lady? Did you live here once upon a time? What's your story? That's cool. Getting a lot of elf fruit. A lot of iron. Yeah. Right, so I got an awesome sword, didn't I, for completing that mission, which I forgot to give to Cassandra. Can she use it yet? I'm not sure. Weapons. Ferelden Captain's Longsword. 67. It's better than what she's got at the moment. Have that sword. Use it well. You can use that, and we've got a claymore that's better as well. Oh, it's so distracting. I'm not getting anywhere just stopping to pick up elf fruit. I don't even know what the elf fruit does. Probably healing potions. Obviously. Alright. Screw you. I've got... Oh, I can't run past. Look at all these materials. I can't stop it. It's like a disease. Ugh. Catnip for elves. What is this like? This is like a £1/4 cheeseburger from McDonald's to me. The iron. No. And about as healthy as a McDonald's hamburger. Clay materials and crap. Right, okay, I'm ending this. Look this that rat pig. Pigget. Pig rabbit. Da 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 da. There are reports of a small group of Grey Wardens travelling the northern blah 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 Ferelden in an area known as the Storm Coast. Go to the war table to scout the Storm Coast. I don't want. Go to the war table. Some items recovered. I don't know how to go forward here. What am I doing wrong? My passing notes. Some technical notes were found while exploring Haven. They look like someone named Tegan. A lot of work into them. Keep the notes for later. Position. Materials found. Weapons for the Inquisition can be requisitioned. Do I have to do like position soldiers are missing in the Uncharted Martians? But I don't have the power, so some items recovered in battle may later be worth studying. Logging stand. What's this? Reports of a small group of Grey Wardens travelling. Found technical notes in a building, yeah. But which is the main quest? I'm stuck. Don't know what to do. The Hinterlands? Travel. Okay. Right. Well, this is needlessly confusing. What the hell is going on? So you have to close that, and then you can go to the Hinterlands. Jesus. Travel. Just want to go out. Right? Yeah. Party. Cassandra. She's my lady, and oh, I don't want you as number 3. You can be number 2, and he's right at the back because he's a Muppet. Penitence Crossing. Pilgrims seeking to visit the Temple of Sacred Ashes are allowed to ride as far as the bridge known as Penitence Crossing. Then whether they be sick or healthy. Alright, I'd like lore, but right now I would really like to just wander around. Each affects 2 stats. Check the character record. I will. Metals are found in more mountains. Damn you. Damn you! Sister something. Yeah, main quest not started yet. Okay. At least we're out of the town. I feel it's good, but that first thing there, so much information and options.
Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
Hi.
Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay, help's on the way. Okay, the first open world bit. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I'm barely following it at the moment, Tom, but don't worry, mate. It'll all become clear over time. Rest. Well, I got you some decent gear, didn't I, guys, before heading out? I feel like spec requisitions. Ah, so I got the iron that I need. What else do I need? A logging stand, but let's continue. Yes, I'll keep an eye open for it. My camp here. It's my camp. What do you want?
Dispatch for you.
Port.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Clear threats at the crossroads. Have I done that automatically then?
Nothing to report, sir.
Threats at the crossroads. I don't know. I'm hoovering up quests. Figuring shit out. Oh, you guys are so disciplined. Look at this. How can we lose? I love this. It's like a Warhammer regiment. It's even got the standard in the middle. You guys look awesome. I'll see you later, SC. Am I actually... Yeah, that's my voice is talking. my voice is talking. Yes, you are talking. Clear threats at the crossroads. Let's see if we can actually see anything on this map here. That Master of Horses. They'll be able to provide horses for the Inquisition. So we just head sort of vaguely west, I guess. So that's north. Yeah, we're going right. We're going correct. We'll look in this house. See what's here. Get to search. Letter in an empty home. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages. I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
That may be worth investigating.
Yes, indeed. I thought exactly. Solus. Kunari battle axe. Holy crapple. That's exactly what I wanted. And I think I should give it to my dwarf, because dwarves should have a battle axe. Ah. Maybe he can't switch weapons, however. And anyway, he's spec'd for ranged attacks, isn't he? So, we shall not do that. Oh, yeah! More elf fruit. Oh, different kind of thing. Royal elf fruit. Steal people's vegetables. Yeah, we're definitely in a roleplay game now. It's going well. It's going well. Find the way down. Navigating rocks. The dwarf is the best guy to be doing that, I think.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
I think I've got a way to go yet. Callahan's Foothold. Could be Anchor, that's an awesome crossbow. The Adventure Armor, Ring of Attack. Check that out. Instinct says it should go to Cassandra. Cassandra. Accessories, Ring of Attack. What does it do? There's 2% attack. Yeah, you can have that, Cassandra. I don't know. I think I'm missing something with this sprint idea. Maybe you can... more loot. I like it. There's everywhere you turn, there's something to discover. Or Berelden toy soldier. What can that be? Raider hatchet. Oh, shoot. Tab target. Alright, my arrows go through everything now. So I'm trying to... Somebody help me. Thank you, Cassandra. Caltrops. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the animations, combat animations for this guy. I think that is that. We got that kind of buff from Cassandra. I think she buffs us, doesn't she now? So, tab target. So I'm getting used to it a little bit. I want to put my caltrops down and then run away. There you go. Haha! Got ya. I think perhaps I didn't get the thing that makes him go, makes the... Did I pick that up? The thing that where his arrow shoots through all different ones. Did I get it? The archers rip through enemies? No. I'm finding it a bit hard to figure out what I've got here. Got death from above. We got death from above. Have we got that? I think I have. I don't know. Ugh. Alright, we're going to try and close this rift then. All of you guys, I'm going to barrier you in a second, so... Him. Attack him, please. And I'll go for the barrier. Not the barrier, the rift. Ugh. Then we seal it. Prepare for next wave, really? Okay, so they come in waves, and I have to clear the... confused. Use a potion. Come on, Varys, you can do it. Use the potion. A little bit confused by what is going on. Alright, we are... Did we all level up there? I think we may have done. Sundering, what does that do? Sunder on hit. Fire essence. So... Attributes, behaviors. So, healing potion reserve. Party members will not use healing potions if this many or fewer remain. Okay, when the party member's health falls below this threshold, they will attempt to use a healing potion. But do they take it from this shared pool that I have in the bottom left? Sort of here. Seems to have used... Someone's used that other regen one. What's wrong with my head? I'm not that bald. Alright, well let's check out this place. Ruins. I would like another... Get rid of that mage and have another warrior in the party. I think that would be better than 2 mages. Currently Cassandra is just struggling to keep aggro away from us.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Me too. Exploration, see what's around here. That staff looks impressive. Can we... So we can... What's this mean? Oh, that was cool. Atmospheric crow. Saga of Tyrda. Right axe. Gold-handed, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with blah blah blah. Voices wiser than... So, something to collect, but I don't know what benefit that is at this stage. Come on, just give me a treasure chest. That's all we want really as adventurers. It's just lots of treasure chests. Secure the crossing.
Think you'll ever go back to Navarra, Seeker?
Why? Are you eager to see me go?
I wasn't, actually. But now that you mention it...
How do you know I wouldn't just drag you along?
Be still, my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus.
That's not very nice, Cassandra. Maybe that's her way of camaraderie. Taking the piss out of people. That's how some people show affection, isn't it? I know you well enough to call you a shit. You shit. A damn elf fruit. Okay, so that regen potion has appeared back in the bottom here. Thought it had gone a second ago. I want to get to this crossroads if possible. Oh, and I leveled up, didn't I? So, do I have another ability point to spend? Do. Dispel. Send enemies staggering with an explosion of willpower that drives them back and makes them less likely to target you again. Yeah, I really want to keep them away from me if possible. Each enemy you strike with Mind Blast increases your protective barrier as you turn their pain into your power. We need to work towards getting revival, I think. So Dispel, I think I'm going to go for that one, Mind Blast. In order to get down to revival. Life Ward Spirits, now protect your allies. Yeah, I'm the healer of the party. And so go for Cassandra is level 3 still. Okay, so it's just me who's gone up in level. We stun the enemy? Mind Blast? I think that was what it was. Cluthius. Oh, how beautiful. I'll have a blood lotus while I'm here. But if I can sit down and enjoy the scenery. Feels like I've got a ways to go yet. Just keep exploring. My inclination in these games also is to like want to know how everything works early on, so I don't make forward progress because I'm wanting to know everything and how everything works. But I think I've learned that that's a mistake and to not do it. Just keep moving forward because eventually all the little quirks and stuff. How do you make potions? How do you get your guys exploring areas like specifically in this game? That will all eventually be second nature. It's just at the moment it seems overwhelming. Too many things. We figure it all out. It is a role-playing game, isn't it? It is a big sprawling game, so you want it to be a little bit deep. It's a lot of reading to do there. A lot of reading to do in this game. Another way that it's like Skyrim. I wonder why Skyrim became such a benchmark for like everything to be compared up, you know, against. Is that the first big really like... Oh, okay. They're level 8. So this might be a tough fight here. Ah, shit, well. We're doing it anyway. Right, everyone attack my target. Shit, I'm dying. Cassandra's using potions like a maniac. This is my fault. I shouldn't have engaged.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Why are you attacking a goat, guys? That's overkill. We managed it. Antivian Bleeder, level 7. Loot. More loot, please. Great sword requirement is level 9. Yeah. So it makes you, like, in terms of loot, there's not that much point in really take all. Killing things that are too far above your level because you can't use the loot anyway. The game seems to be bringing me this way, so... Or should I be going north? Maybe I should be going north, this way. Specking your party correct. Oh, good job I came back. Pieces of the fall. That's the treasure chest. Give us it. What's inside? Weighted dagger, level 4. Might as well take it. It's stuff that I can sell, isn't it? The Inquisition has begun in earnest. Alright, I can hear the combat. The fighting is occurring. Come on, guys. No time to pick the flowers, to smell the breeze, to drink the fetid waters. Gotta go down here and help people. Uh-oh. Towards the battle. Okay, so
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
okay, we can take these guys on, I'm sure of it. Shocked.
We should move on.
Little bits
We
of
can only restore order by securing an alliance.
little bits of energy flying off at all different sorts of angles. I don't know if I should be in here fighting these guys. Now that I've noticed it, I want to go to that thing on the map. Okay, Varus has gone up in level. Let's improve people's armor and weaponry. Let's get out of range of this fight for now. Let's see what you guys can use. Cassandra. That's level 9. That is level 4. So that's the claymore we've been waiting for. It's an upgrade in damage. What armor have you got? Defender's mail. Oh, an elven cowl has a better armor rating than the Templar helmet. I didn't expect that. Let's give her the elven cowl. Helmet. Maybe Varric can wear the Templar helmet, and I have some weapons for this guy. Oh, I picked up some good stuff. Yeah, thief. The thief blade. I want to keep him ranged, even though. All right, we need to upgrade Bianca. Weighted dagger. Just trying to see if there's upgrades. I don't have any kind of upgrades at the moment, do I? And I don't know how to craft them either. So that will have to wait. Ring of Sundering. Plus 2% sunder on hit. Well, wear it. Someone's got to wear it. Weighted dagger. Ari battle axe. Yeah, I think that's all I've got at the moment. Can we get soulless? Slightly better armor? No. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, fair bit of action, SC. It's okay so far. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I need my character commands on something a little bit more intuitive. So keybinds, ability slot. So I don't want select. I'm going to put select party member on number pad. Quick save. I'm looking for my commands to tell my party members what to do. It's here. Okay, so F1 is attack my target, hold position, clear commands. And F4 is disengage. Because the best thing to do if I'm playing a mage is to get my other guys to attack so that I'm not generating aggro. I've played MMOs. Cassandra, do you want to go up a level? Some tactics, some attributes, behaviors. Get your tankiness. Shield wall, warriors resolve, strike. Bear mauls the wolves. Using techniques perfected by Elysian Chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Species with the shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Have I already got that? It's in white if I've already got it. I have to say it's not entirely obvious. You know what, let's get your ranged defense up. Varric. I would at this point, if I could. We might have to make Varric a tank because Bianca seems incredibly underpowered at the moment. Flank attack. You leap through shadows to attack your foe with deadly strikes that hit from behind. Twin Fangs. You lash out with both daggers, striking deep with bonus damage if you flank your foe. Right, we've got another option. Because until I upgrade Bianca, it's going to be... He's got rubbish gear. So Thief Blade, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Use that and use that. There you go. Hopefully just automatically like does his skills from behind people and things like that. That's putting a lot of faith in the AI, which I don't have. Damage chills enemies nearby. Mana surge into stillness. Standing still, you enter a meditative state. You have mastered the calling of cold, increasing your effectiveness when chilling or freezing targets. Barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that is the plan so far, SC. Yeah, I think in hourly chunks. So, mastered your calling of call. I don't know, maybe I should give him something. You mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. Huh. Ice armor. All of ice. Sounds useful. Okay. Well, let's make a decision. Let's try and stick to you know, one thing for a little while at the very least. Yeah, what's your preference with the old Twitch stuff? Do you record locally then upload to YouTube, or do you export? I can't remember since you last streamed. I like the export because it just gets rid of all that need to upload and stuff, doesn't it? So now I can just say attack, guys, and I can kind of watch what they do. Oh yeah, that's much more effective. You see him blink, he kind of blinked through the enemy there. That's great. That's great. I feel like I did that by making adjustments to things. Oh god. I also didn't realise there was an enemy. Barrier is up. It's a little bit hard to see who you're targeting sometimes.
It's been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Where are we looking? So up northeast, this breach remains. So I'm just curious. It looks like that might be the main quest line, but I don't know. Why am I leaning so much into the screen? I don't know. Oh no, another low wall. Shit, we're screwed. Treasure chest. Just on a rock there. It's not quite as realistic as Sea of Thieves, is it? Nari buckler. Disciple staff blade. Ah, cool. We got a schematic there. Buckler would maybe be useful for Sandra, depending on what she's got. Ah, she's using that double-handed claymore, isn't she? Badass. But maybe she should be using the captain's sword and a shield. She is supposed to be my common great axe. It's two-handed, isn't it? Yeah, I think what I'm supposed to be doing. I just noticed at the bottom there it's giving me a handy readout of the effect that's the change that's going to be made there. 48, 68, 67. Your bleak cutter. Don't have enough for that yet. Don't have enough for that. So it's got to be captain's sword and canary buckler. That better than the Inquisition shield? It is. So you're back on tanky duty. Oh, look at the sword. It's like an old-fashioned wooden one. Let's see what my friend is saying here. If I export, I do it through export. Yeah, kind of odd to change it. If you're getting people watching on YouTube, maybe stick with that one. I don't know. I think people do watch VODs. I watch VODs. A lot of this stuff, like my wanting to do Twitch, is to do with the fact that I'm really enjoying watching Twitch VODs at the moment and watching people on Twitch. More than kind of the type of gameplays I was doing and would have watched in the past, which are kind of edited, and even if they're not edited like fast-paced editing, I mean they were put through a rendering process and uploaded in 20-minute chunks. I'm really enjoying watching like 2 to 3 hour streams at the moment. And I honestly, most of my watching are VODs. So I can't be the only one, can I? And I'm thinking, well, that's what I'm enjoying doing, so that's what I want to do. It's always like what you're enjoying at the moment, isn't it?
They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Don't know how long it'll last, but I'm enjoying the game, and I'm also doing the thing of creating video at the same time. It kills two birds in one stone.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
With one stone. Guys, just attack me. He's heading in. Go help him, Cassandra. Oh, look how effective that shock was. Oh, that was cool. Blink. We've got this. Just Varys taking a lot of damage there. It's to be expected because he's a dwarven thiefy dude. He's going to take damage. Oh! Everybody attack my target. Let's take the big guy down. You can imagine this being hard. You've got to use a lot more strategy on the harder difficulty levels.
We are victorious once more.
Stuff I don't play, I watch. I've been watching a lot of Apex Legends and a lot of Sea of Thieves. I really enjoy watching those. It's tell you what it is. It's co-op stuff I watch because I don't tend to play a lot of co-op, so I like to watch people playing.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Mother Giselle.
It seems to have a lot more content in now as well.
And you must
it seems particularly good in co-op. I think you would soon get bored in single player. How what was your experience? Because I don't know if you played much co-op of it. I remember you doing some videos, but I think you were on your own when I was watching. You asked for me. So this is where I was supposed to be going, but I don't know if it's because I'm streaming and trying to concentrate at the same time, but like the quests where you need to go and stuff doesn't seem very clear to me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement.
No, it's good, Tom. You don't have to chat or anything. It's supposed to be just like, you know, interact as much as you like, isn't it?
To increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are
yeah, it seems good in co-op.
So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them. That work. How do I do that?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the
Nefarious. He's so Discord. Thank you, Mother.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
I think the voice acting in this game is particularly good. Having just come from Anthem. I like the characters. They seem characterful.
Is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with
They seem let me think of a better way of putting that. The characters are well acted and voiced, and also well written. I believe them. I just believe them. Like, she was brilliant, that mother character. Did you mod die? Mod die? I don't know what that means, Tom. Under protection of the Inquisition. Okay, we unlocked a fast travel point. Great. Great. Landmarks in the Hinterlands. Discover all landmarks in the Hinterlands.
They don't. It's just what I...
So is that unlocked? I don't want to... Sorry, just hit it with my staff. I would like to... There must be a provisioner for me to refill my potions. So I've answered the question for myself. The characters will use from the shared pool because Cassandra was jugging potions like crazy there when she was nearly dying. So I don't think I need to worry as much as I am, really. But why isn't... Let's just do an experiment. If I tell him to healing potion HP threshold, so if he goes to 30%, let's see if we tell him if you're at 50%, which we know he's under. Let's go back. He should use it. Yeah, he did. Great. So 30% is just less on the display than I think it is. He will use it. Okay, so 30. Obviously 50 is too extreme. Did I... Oh, so, sorry. Yeah. No, it's not modded at all. No expansions and no extra bits. We got it for £7 on Origin. Just thought I want the basic game with no distractions, no stupid additional things like different armor in you that you wear from the beginning. I want to... A lot of the stuff, you know, in those like special packs and stuff, they're like, you get a special mount at the very beginning, and I was like, no, I want to experience the game and find my own armor. I don't want special armor. Screw you. Am I weird? Come on, weird. Didn't I find... I think I found a recipe that would allow me... So before I start selling things... Is there a blacksmith? Yeah, probably not. There's a merchant, that's all. Speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the Hinterlands. Corporal Vale. Well, let's have a chat with this refugee first.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
Okay, what's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick.
She's cooking me.
Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please.
Did you say cult? Did I hear you correctly there?
She'll die.
Sorry, cult. Oh, you said cult. Oh, sorry. No need for that sort of language. Anything in here? Pots and pans. You could really get into the... Oh, let's have a... Shoot. Missed it. Anyway. Father was coming home or something. With Corporal Vale. Well, where's Corporal Vale? On my map. Is it the exclamation mark there? Or is that just another quest? Refugee Hunter. Another little side quest maybe?
Going to be a long, hungry night. Good luck. Luck won't put fat on your ribs. Good day.
I've talked to you. So what's the...
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
What's the problem?
These people need food. There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching.
Very quiet.
Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck. Good luck. Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Speak with Corporal Vale. Right, that is not Corporal Vale. Wild rams live in the hills. Kill some wild rams in the hinterlands. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's not in this camp, he's further up the road. North, southeast. Southeast is that way. Just see if I'm correct. I'm just getting the hang of this. I think the big flashing eye. Sorry, southeast, southwest. Southwesterly direction. Oh, is this where I remember this treasure chest? Yeah, I've already opened it. Right, going the wrong way here. Come on, catch your bearings. Where are you going, you fool? I think I went the long way round. I should have just come straight down here.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Aha, okay, he's up here. Sorry, I'm getting a sense of the scale of the map. You know, how far things are away from me.
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. It seems no one else will.
Sometimes I speak when I'm doing these, like playing a game and talking, and I'm completely... I think I've said something and then I'm not sure if I've said it.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Tell me of the Horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Okay. So I should have gotten an update there. Tell me of the Templars. You said people might starve.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes.
I love this guy's voice.
Brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city.
You didn't say, how did you find Sea of Thieves, like, in single player? Did you say, yeah, I played, like, single player and co-op pretty much 50-50. I liked it a lot in co-op. Okay. So what did you think of single player? Was it... My suspicion would be it was not...
And you as well.
Kind of lose your interest, really. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Excellent. So, power required. Travel to Val Royu. Power required 1 of 4. Look at that. I've hardly gone anywhere. Red Cliff. Just needs to be convinced. Okay, so Horsemaster Dennett, speak with Horsemaster Dennett. Can I click that as like, where is he? So I've lost like the main thrust of my quest now, so I think I just have to kind of build up the Inquisition in general. Single player was fun too, but sort of tense, scary. Knowing that you can get attacked by anyone and doing any of the bigger events is way too tedious, but I love it. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. I would like to play it. The only thing that is putting me off is the lack of kind of meaningful character progression. I know you get the gold, you buy cosmetics, but there's no kind of skills, there's no leveling system in place. Kind of that kind of thing seems weird. I'm not sure the lure of those cosmetic items would be compelling enough for me to continue playing. I do like a character to change, gain skills, gain abilities, go up in power in relation to the PvE. Yeah, it keeps PvP on a level playing field, doesn't it? It's important. I think I need to take a break now anyway. 2.5 hours is pretty good for me for a stream. I'm going to like build up gradually towards, you know, longer streams. But thank you for joining me for this first one, SC. I appreciate it. As I said on YouTube, if you do fancy doing any co-op, just let me know. And thanks to Tom. I know you're lurking there. Hope the cooking goes well. Try. I don't know if you'll get any sleep now, SC, but try if you can. Let me save my game. You save game. Double click. Bye bye. Bye guys.